What do you get when you put a brand new sim on an empty lot with no money, activate all lot challenges, and expect her to have 100 babies? You get the Extreme 100 Baby Challenge. Hi, everybody. It's Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411, and we are back in Henford on Bagley with my sim self, Miss Rhea Avis, and her ever-changing brood of children. So, our journey started just over a year ago. So, I decided that we're going to celebrate by giving Rhea a complete makeover. And I'm not going to have you watch me do that because I am one of those Sims with the perfectionist trait and everything takes me really long. So I'm going to go ahead and give her the makeover and I'll be back in just a few. So before we do, we're going to do a real quick review of what Rhea's current outfits are. She's second trimester, looking cute as always. I absolutely love the aesthetic of college living. It's so cute. Cottage living, not college living. It's so cute, particularly for the maternity. And so these are her 5 looks for her daytime, or her everyday, I should say. And she has one kind of cosmopolitan look in every category. Her formals, her athletic wear, sleepwear that she never actually wears because, like, she doesn't sleep. We all know this. Oh, she still has abs. Look at that. Party wear. She never throw a party. Well, she's thrown a couple. Swimmies. Warm weather. Those are so cute. And cold weather. So I've probably been working on this for over an hour, and here we go. So this is everyday look 1, 2, 3. That's a little more Cosmo for when she wants to go into town. Also a little more Cosmo, 4 and 5. Then her formals, of course, they're all going to be fairly formal. She won't wear them that frequently, but a little more country. So 1, this one's very formal in case she ever gets an award. 2, 3, 4. 3's pretty boho. And 4, didn't need more than that. 4 fit outfits because she is a fitness queen. 1, 2, 3, and 4, which was left over. Her sleepy times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Party outfits, 1, 2, 3, 4. Swimmies, mostly for water woohoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hot weather, mostly for tromping around on the farm, so with appropriate footwear. 1, 2. That's for town. 3, 4, 5. And cold weather, also for tromping around on the farm. 1, 2. That could go either way. 3, very Cosmo. 4, and 5. So that's Rhea's makeover. Happy anniversary, Rhea. So now that the celebratory makeover is out of the way, let's go ahead and quickly recap what's happening in Rhea's world. So she is currently on the knitting Lady of the Knits aspiration, so that's pretty cool. We're going to see if we can get that. I might even get her back into jobs to see if I can complete Renaissance Sims, because as long as she doesn't have to leave the lot, she can do them. Eddie over here is a little behind because normally I'm able to grow up one toddler before the next baby becomes a toddler, but because I was back and forth so much to Selva Dorada last episode, I didn't have as much time spending on him. But that being said, I do believe that Wren has probably got most of her trips to Selva Dorada out of the way, so now it's working on things she can work on from here at home. And Frances Sorensen Avis, who is the daughter of Frances Sorensen, just grew up to toddler in the last episode. She's working on her potty skills, just got introduced to that. And so everybody is, oh, she actually got up to a level 2. So never mind, she's doing great. But she's tired, so we're going to put her to bed and get everything going. Little Eddie is right there. He's probably going to complete this in the next hour. He won't be going to school today, but that's fine. He's got a weekend ahead of him to just become amazing like Carla did. This is one angry child. She's got voodoo. That's so sad. I can't wait to release that one. It's the politics, I believe. And Wren just completed the next milestone. So now she's got to write an archaeology book and give a lecture. And I believe that's the last thing she needs to do. So yeah, she'll finish it up and we will release this, the Creepy Crawlies, this episode. Yay. So proud of you, Wren. And Eddie just finished up his movement skills. So let's get him grown up right after we rally the troops. So Big Sister Daisy is going to help Eddie with this, assuming they're not going to be stupid. Because it would be nice if they not be stupid. Happy birthday, Eddie. And Wren, why don't you put the candles back on that cake? All right, Daisy, put him down so he can grow up. He's got terrible... Oh, are you kidding me? What are you doing? Is he going to grow up? Or did we interrupt it? Oh, he's growing up. Okay, great. And Eddie was angelic, and now he's an athlete. Let's see what his aspiration is. Okay, so he rolled a 3... And that's motor, which is absolutely perfect. Okay, great job, Eddie. You're not a merfolk, but that's all right. We can handle that. Now, Rhea currently has a very stinky relationship with Bailey. I don't know what the deal is. Probably got something to do with that whole werewolf thing. So we're going to work on that real quick. And photography is always the key to good relationships. Okay, if it'll work. And now back up to where it should be. Good job. Now we're going to try to give that archaeology lecture, Wren, because that'll make... So, successful archaeology lecture. Nobody has to go to school today. Oh, baby girl is up, so we'll have to take care of that. Ray is going to help Eddie with his homework. She just became good friends. That's amazing. Meanwhile, how's that lecture going? People receiving it? She's giving it, whether or not it's working. Okay, there we go. All right. Great. Now she just has to write a book and she's done. And since it looks like Eddie is definitely going to be our next helper around the house, because I'm sure Wren is going to finish this before the end of this episode, that I'm going to spend this weekend really forming him so he's got everything he needs. And Rhea just got attacked by bugs, but that's okay. They won't be around much longer, Rhea. It's cool. And Rhea's making nice to the little chick here. Oh, and Wren just reached archaeology, or excuse me, writing level 7. That's great. We'll go get you on the jungle gym. And Rhea doesn't have time to go to the Grimtooth bar looking for an occult baby daddy. So we're just going to bring the baby daddies to us. So there's Jack Shepherd from Lost. Think he delivered one of her babies. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he did. I'm sure she met him at the hospital. Let's go make friends with him. Okay, now let's go ahead and beguile him, Rhea. She does stink to high heaven, so she really does need a shower. But I wanted to make sure we got this most important information out of the way. Did you beguile him? There we go. Okay, good start. And I bet we can go in for the first kiss right away. Because that's the joy of a tiny home. First kiss, yes. Yeah, Joaquin thinks she stinks, and he's not wrong. Okay, there you go. Work your magic, Rhea. And then I'll let you have a shower. Really thinking this over. Come on. You got what it takes. He doesn't care that you stink. Well, apparently we're just chatting. Just going in for it. There we go. He's very flirty. He accepted it regardless of how you smell. You got it. Baby sister has all of her imagination. Next, she's going to be working on her thinking skills. Rhea's over here harvesting and providing excellently for her family. Not poor. She's a country girl, but she's rich. And Wren just did it. Aspiration achieved. Creepy crawlies unlocked. So we'll let Wren finish up a few things and then send her away with some lovely parting gifts. And then we'll roll to see what this little man here, Eddie, is going to do. So there are currently 6 lot challenges left, but we're about to release Creepy Crawlies, making it 5 lot challenges, assuming it releases. There we go. And now let's roll to see which one we have. Okay, that means there's 7 to choose from, 1 to 7. And I rolled a 3, which is 1, 2, 3 Quake Zone. And that's what Mr. Eddie Hekikia Avis here is going to be working on, Quake Zone. So with a social media presence, I want to get Eddie's internet presence started early. So we're going to have him start recording. We can't, yeah, you can become best friends. Can't have him stream because even though we have electricity technically being off the grid, I can't live stream, so that's okay. But you start that, and then we're going to have him finish up, get the typing game, get his motor skills. He's got all of Saturday and all of Sunday to work on 3 other aspirations. And this will be the last episode before the infant update, and maybe the last episode before the next expansion pack. Have baby sister watching him, so that's great. Rhea's got to keep the cow happy. Not that we care about the milk because we don't need it anymore, but we finally have a cow, mostly for the sake of having a cow. And Rhea just looks so sleek and sophisticated in this particular. Okay, we'll call this, yeah. How about Eddie live streams, sort of. Yeah, she looks so sleek and sophisticated in that outfit. We don't currently have any teens in the house to cook for us, so Rhea's showing off her skills again. There we go. And we got to clean up that really dirty eggs and toast over there. That's gross. Thanks, Rhea. And Eddie has finished up his rambunctious scamp. It's time to move on. Let's go ahead and do social butterfly, because that makes a world of sense. Really hoping that the next update gives us back the toddler traits, both the happy toddler and the top-notch toddler, because they have been broken since high school years. So that's over 6 months. Yeah. Because we're in a tiny home and we have a club going that's already full max. All I had to do was make a club and then disband it, and he's already on the second level of his social butterfly, which means he needs to make nice to his mom, which is easy because she's easy to be nice to. And he's about to get level 10 of his social skill, which means, oh, did he get it? No, not yet. And there it is. And now let's go become best friends with your mother, because a boy's first best friend should always be his mom. And so she's going to fall out of touch with Jack Shepherd. That's okay. We can deal with that. All right. Isn't that sweet? Okay. That's all right. We'll get him back. Easy peasy. And just by setting up a club, just like that, it should finish the aspiration. And there we go. Great. Now we're going to do some art. As much as I love seeing her in her sophisticated winter clothes, Rhea does have to take care of a cow. So probably should put on the farm tramping. Let's see. First, let's clean Mocha. Let's feed Mocha. Let's see. Get a nugget of advice, and then let's start socializing with Mocha. Ask how, all that stuff. Let's make sure we take care of Mocha. Let's get her taken care of. It was kind of funny watching Whiny Britt consistently call the cow a he. Just saying. Now, I did actually miss out on an opportunity, but I'm going to have Eddie join Scouts just to get that done, since I'm going to have him max all of the aspirations, and that does most of it. So he missed his social. We'll do more social later, but yeah, Scouts, that's great. Time for Rhea to get back to being a farmer gal. She hasn't been doing much with her garden lately. But that's okay. We don't actually need it. It's more or less something to do at this point. In the meantime, Eddie's over here doing what Eddie needs to do. Sort of. Okay. He's got to draw some pictures while he's inspired. That's great. So Rhea is now in labor, but let's give our little girl a bubble bath before we have to go to the hospital. Oh, she stinks. Okay, give her a bath because she stinks. Because she stinks. Yeah, she's got a whole green cloud around her. Ick. Oh, let's see. Oh, shoot. She's gonna go. I gotta go. And I missed it, so she's having this baby at home. We're not getting the birth certificate. And I need to remember who the father is. Okay, what are we having? We'll just buy a birth certificate. So it's Oki. All right, and FG Jeffrey. Jeffrey Avis Aoki. There we go. Welcome to the world, completely human child. And after this, we'll call Jack. All right, do a little super efficient baby care. And then we'll call Jack. Really hate when my kid falls out of inspiration because something else takes over. But okay, so let's go ahead and draw another one. I think you're actually at the top of your creativity at this point. Great job. And there he goes. 10 in creativity. Awesome. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Arg, go try for a new pirate. Okay, go do it. You don't need to chat with your daughter that long. Just go try for a new pirate. Just go. I have a dream of having 100 babies, minus 11, because I've already had 11 occults. So there we go, 89. Want to help? Yours would be normal, I think. Yeah, actually it would be. It's Jack Shepherd. What do you think, Jack? Sure, why not? But let's make a baby. We gotta go. Time is ticking. Let's do this. I've already asked him like 5 times. He keeps just redirecting the conversation. Come on. Let's heave ho. Let's try for a pirate. Arg. Time's a-wastin', Jack. Time's a-wastin'. Don't waste me time. Don't waste me time. Okay, please tell me you're finally going to do this. Let's try for a pirate. I have never seen 2 Sims so unenthused to have woohoo. She put on her sexy jammies. Finally got it done. Okay, so he's proposing marriage. Let's just go ahead and say yes for now. All right. And take yourself a pregnancy test, Rhea. You got this. I mean, it's almost a foregone conclusion. She does have the fertility trait. I don't think Kayla Palacios ever missed it once. Take a pregnancy test. Don't just stand there stupidly. Take the test. The toilet is 3 feet away from you. 3 feet. Your baby is crying. You need to take a pregnancy test. Do it! Literally. Dumbest Sims ever. And she is eating for 2. We'll go tell Jack. Hey, guess what? I gotta go take care of a baby. And take a shower. And Blythe has stopped by. We love Blythe. Blythe was our first person to release. She released the lot trait of volcanic eruptions. Okay. Go say hi to Blythe. Go say hi to Blythe. And then we need to break up with Jack. I mean, he proposed and all, but it's not just working out. Nice, loving hug to one of our favorite children. Yes. Now getting a little bedtime closeness with the littlest one of the house right now. You won't be the littlest long, because they never are until we hit baby 89 or fewer. And it is Christmas in Henford-on-Bagley, so we will try to have a good Christmas. Rhea had a good Talk Like a Pirate Day, but Eddie didn't. So we have our Christmas decorations up. It'll be good. Just a nice holiday. Rhea needs to view a few pieces of art, and then that'll basically make her holiday. Yes, look at that lovely poster. Look at the lovely poster, Rhea. Appreciate the poster. And the fox alarm is going off on the chicken coop. Hope it's okay. All right. I hope my one chicken is okay. Still have a chicken, so I guess there's that. So baby sister is watching her big brother play the violin because he's great at it. And he has just completed his 3rd out of 4 aspirations. Way to go, kiddo. So baby sister has everything and just shy of basically 1 potty interaction. So let's get this done and grow her up and get her going to school tomorrow. Then she and Eddie will effectively probably be twins because they'll grow up on the same schedule. But Eddie, of course, is like, yeah, there we go. Okay, great. Rhea has to make a cake so we can grow little girl up because it apparently spoiled, which I love for me. And look at all those toys I have to sell. And here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus on Francis' birthday today. Okay, come on. Oh, and he's apparently afraid of chickens. That's cool. All right. Frances is currently silly, and let's see what the world has in store for her. Add birthday candles. And the baby is crying, so that's awesome. We love that for us. Okay, Frances. Anytime now. Baby was crying. Now she's falling asleep. I guess she's... One of the twins is howling. Probably Abby, because I don't think I noticed Bailey doing it. Are you going to grow up, Frances? Are you going to grow up? All right, there we go. I think this is it. All right, and I will be right back with the aspiration. She rolled a 3, which is motor skills. Great, we love that for you. And we'll cheat in her toddler trait because, again, we haven't got them yet. And Wren, it was very much a pleasure having you with us. It is time for you to go. We are going to add your little sister in. But there comes a time when I can't do it from household members. I have to have the kid do it herself. Now we're checking on Clement Frost. Just to remind you, he was my fiance once upon a time. Currently, Jack Shepherd is. I better break up with that. Yeah. So Eddie Hekekia is getting a gift. Oh, for me, Santa? And Frances grew up pretty freaking cute. But let's see, can I have a present too? A banana bank heist model. Okay, that's pretty cool. And there's a ghost hanging out. Jace Ayers, an elder. I don't know who he is. But why don't you ask Santa for a present? It'll make your day. And then we'll give you a makeover. Because that's... I don't mind the hair, but the outfit is a choice. And Frances just got a skill of social simply by asking Santa for a gift. Oh, she's in a pissant mood, though. Look at that. If you're in a pissant mood. I have the option to announce my engagement to Santa Claus, but I think I probably shouldn't. There might be some sour grapes. But ask him for a gift, because we can. We got Frances taken care of pretty quickly. But Big Brother... Oh! Got it done. Everybody's having a great day. Wonderful. And Clement gave Rhea a gift. I don't know if Frances is... No, she is not. But with that, I will say I will see you soon in the pixelated world, and that's all I have to say. VK out.